Sideways, sideways. I am Sagata sideways. I'm at the thrift shop again. There's been a lot of people here today wearing masks. No masks, alright? See? I'm on this chair. I don't care if you people say it's illegal. What I've been doing is telling people when they come in, I'm telling them, no mask, give me the mask, I'm confiscating it. They say, do you even work here? And I say, no, I don't work here. No, I don't. Do you even have a right to be here? Or do you have an ID? Is it from the DMV? Because it might not be real. Because the DMV has been selling fraudulent IDs to terrorists, okay? Yeah, I'm well aware of it. So, in Costco too. Anyway, I'm telling them, hand me the mask. This is an order from heaven. This is above the thrift shop. It's from heaven. No more masks unless you're the ICE. ICE is allowed to wear masks, but these stupid death class plague mask, evil report, lying, limiting God nonsense is not allowed. Because God already conquered all those things. You just have to accept it. Accept it. Accept the gift. Accept the good health. And that's it. This guy doesn't have a mask. I don't have to worry about him. Alright. No masks. That's right. Oh. Whoa! Well, good. Alright. Alright, I'll tell ya. Yeah, alright! Oh! Alright. Alright, the secret ingredient's powdered sugar. Now back off me. Patriots powdered sugar. Not you Illuminati bitch niggers powdered sugar. Sponsored by Donald Trump. Hey Klaus Schwab, go fuck yourself. Stay down there with Satan, you fucking loser. Been a good boy since I told him the secret ingredient. Boomer snooper loopski. Boom, 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 boom. Look. Boom, 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 boom. They're playing on the snow hill. Having a great time. I was just gonna say, while I have the camera out, here's Puss in Boots. Right here on Trenton Road, right by the Puss in Boots, if you look towards Orleans Avenue in Trenton Road, which is in the direction of Pennsylvania Avenue in Trenton Road, there is a sewer drain and then another bigger, another bigger sewer drain. Watch these people, they're all driving on the white line just to try to intimidate me. Just because they like to intimidate women and dogs. Oh, I'll drive on the white line and scare you, little girl. What are you, child molesters? Satanists? Better check yourselves. See how the steam's coming out there? And it's also coming out, there's one that's further in by that guardrail. And it's a big one. That one's a big rectangle one and it's indented. But I've never noticed steam. So up Orleans Ave, it looks like it's coming from that direction. Up by the Wawa and the big lots. Up there. And I've heard there's a cable that runs along the edge of this woods. It looks to me like I thought it was a gas line pipe. But I heard another lady said that it was some type of big cable for the internet. And what's weird is though, the heat makes me think it's, there's an underground tunnel or at least a room or something down there or a system. Because it wouldn't be steaming out of the sewer drains here. See, unless there was heat down there. That's steam, and that's just one of them. There's one over there that's indented, but I don't want to walk all the way back there. Right, Snoopaloo? That's right. Point is, I wonder, because I don't trust, the government in the past had been infiltrated by total Satanists with the cabal. That's real. They're a beast system, satanic, whether they're child molesters and blood drinkers, adrenochromers, Epstein, CCP, Hunter Biden, John Podesta, Walnut Sauce, Hillary Clinton. Fucking kids is nothing compared to what some of these people do. That's the fucked up part. You think that's bad? It is bad. but there's worse things even. And so that's where I really start to pay attention. I always kind of lived by not looking the other way completely, but most people kept at least a little line of respect there. The thing is, God says in Proverbs, don't get involved in another man's business. Okay? Don't get involved in another man's business. However, Jesus also says, don't be found as one of those who look away. So if there's really bad, like we're supposed to forgive and have temperance and tolerance and patience, you know, just because someone else does something bad doesn't mean you have to get involved. But it doesn't always mean you have to call the cops and, you know, oh, I'm a snitch, I'll rat him out. Yeah, well, but if it's motherfuckers eating fucking walnut sauce and drinking adrenochrome and illegal biolabs and poisoning trying to poison the youth by poisoning weed with fentanyl for China using the Proxy Muertes middleman, bunch of fucking chumps and losers. There goes a mouse. I saw that fucking mouse again. Saw a mouse the other night too. There's a little tiny. There he is. Hold on. There he is. He's over there somewhere. Stop pulling me. I know. That mouse. There's a cat too also. I can get the mouse. Alright, I don't want mice. I'm living in a camper, so I like when animals keep the mice away. I try to keep the mice away also. I mean, nothing against mice in and of themselves. A nice little field mouse in the woods is fine, but anyway, back to what we were talking about. Don't get involved in another man's business. But some of the shit just crossed the fucking line where it's like, look, I can't look away. I heard that. I seen enough evidence. I heard things. Yeah. Most of the CIA, I do not want to fund your guys' paychecks. Unless you're stealth bombing Venezuela, which is in my interests as a human being and a citizen and a non-witch bastard, Hezbollah. That's the only good CIA I ever heard of. Everybody else can get cut. The taxes, the taxpayer, we're funding the bill. I am not paying for you fucking clown fucking jerk-offs to work with the Chinese and backstab us over and over. And whoever else you might have been working with, the fucking Hunter Biden, Joe Biden's fucking circle of fucking scumbags. You're all hooly-hoo, old-timey, druggy nigger scumbags. And a lot of you that got involved, they get scummier and scummier to the point of those two even were gypsies. Baby selling gypsies to vampires, basically. Yep, go fuck yourselves. Know what they really are? Just like this. Look, lice clinic. I saw a guy putting this sign up. I said, that's disgusting. It's a lice mandala. He goes, oh, well, this is our fault. Ooh, with Joe Biden and all, that was our fault. I said, he looked at me. I said, oh, you included me in your circle? I said, no, I'm not one of you. I said, I didn't vote for Biden. I'm a MAGA person. You know? But the point is, yeah, this shit pops up. People start getting plagues and even innocent children. Probably as a warning. Motherfuckers, take care of your kids. Stop molesting your kids and making them feel dirty, you dirty ass scumbags. Some of that shit's just spiritual shit. Yeah, it's true. I like to cut all your fucking heads off, break all your fucking necks, you fucking witches and child molesters and rapists. Fuck you too, CCP, a non-patriot ones. Even, it's like, the crimes can stackpile. You know, oh this, oh this. Oh, now it's treason. Now these motherfuckers are terrorists. They're in cahoots with terrorists. Non-stop, 24 hours a day for years and years and years. Yeah, I see what's going on. Get the fuck out of my country. Get fucking murked or get put in fucking prison. I don't care if they get beaten to death at this point. Some of them, Hillary Clinton, John Podesta, people's brains. People say, oh, Clinton's bad. She had all these people murked. I said, I looked those people up a long time ago. And when I started looking up that list, I said, some of these guys probably deserved it. I said, I don't know all the business here again, but I said, some of these guys weren't like great guys. I said, well, I'm just going to stay out of her business. But when it gets to the point where she's, you know, eating children's brains and playing chicken pizza walnut sauce handkerchief, with John Podesta, then I say, I can't look away here. You see the difference? Don't get involved in another man's business. You know, if there is some real gangster shit going on and they murk people for real reasons, I'd say, yeah, well, but she didn't just kill bad people. They went after the innocent, like a taste, like Satan. Satan's taste. Adrenochromers, brain eaters, chicken. They like to mock the children. All this mockery porn, gross shit all these people are in on. All you people, I'd love to break your fucking necks. If I could just do it all at once. All the strings. They all... God just brings them right down. He probably does shit like that all the time. You know, who knows what you're not seeing that God's doing too. You know, that's the crazy part. Alright. No sex, no guns. Gang. Gang. Simple-minded, lukewarm bitches. Shove it up your ass.